Go ahead, Vindaji.
Happy morning, happy afternoon, happy evening. Wishing you all of that because you must be looking at this episode from whichever part of the world. Welcome you all to this another episode of The Revolving Perspectives, powered by positivity and sponsored by continued efforts to bring in enlightenment.
Thank you, Vindaji. Uh, the evolving perspectives. Now, perspectives could be around various things, correct? And in every episode, either me or Vinda, we have been talking about perspectives around a particular word and trying to show you two different sides of the coin, or rather, at times, six different sides of the cube. Now, when we talk about clothings, a very common word. We all use it in every day, or every part of our lives. What if I tell you the clothing also can have a different perspective? What if I tell you that clothing can be a good doctors for us? What if I tell you that clothing could be a medicine for us? What if I tell you that clothing can cure a lot of diseases for us? Surprised? That's what clothing is. Okay, that's what we learned. While I put my guest on the screen here, before that, I must tell you that I have been following her for last almost 5, 6 months now, and getting mesmerized with every of her post. Whenever she talked about clothing as a doctor and as a medicine, that used to strike my mind very hard. And that's where we thought of that there is something that the world needs to know, that we all need to know about clothing, the way we look at clothing, the way the clothing affect us or impact us. So, ladies and gentlemen, I have brought somebody from Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, for all of you, and let's have her here. By the way, she also spells as GC the way I do. So, Grace Chong from Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. Welcome, Grace. Welcome to this platform, and nice to have you here.
Welcome, Grace.
Thank you very much. Thank you for having me on board here.
Thank you, Grace. So, Grace, before I even start, and for our audiences who would have been awestruck by now what I introduced about you and what I talked about the perspective around clothing, so not giving them a lot of suspense, and their heartbeats would have risen by now. So why don't you let us know about yourself, about Grace Chong as a negative ion clothing expert, what it means, and where from it comes to, and what do you do? So over to you, Grace.
Thank you, Gunjan, and thank you, Inda. Yeah. So myself, I'm a mother of 3 young boys, and originally I'm an interior designer. So having 3 kids is not easy, and along the journey, I realized that health is very important. And I'm also a very anti-antibiotic person, so I'll try my very best to avoid medication if my boys, when they were young, if they are sick, unless they are really on high fever, and I always consult doctor whenever they are not well. So my doctor will also advise me, like those days when I used to breastfeed, the doctor will always say, as long as he is able to take the breastfeeding, then they are good. So my doctor will also advise me with minimal medication. With that itself, I start to explore into natural wellness for my children. I use onion, I use garlic, I use coconut oil as well. And along the journey, one day my friend shared to me about negative ions, and that
Okay.
is where the journey starts. Yeah.
Hmm.
So I was introduced by my friend about eye mask, a negative ion eye mask. So to me, I visited facial every month. And
Hmm.
so my friend knows that I like all the things that make me beautiful and keep me young. Yeah. So when they introduced me about this eye mask, I was curious. What is it about? Why is it just a piece of cloth to put on? So I asked her, how long does it last? So normally for us as a consumer, as a customer, we know that products are mostly can last for 1 or 2 times, and you need to purchase it again. And my friend told me that this negative ion eye mask can last forever. You just need to wash.
Hmm.
And with that, it opened up my eyes. And then I saw another few other products that's on the shelf because it's my friend's place with the shelf with beauty products. And I asked them, what is this? They said negative iron clothing. I was, huh? That's the first time in my life that I exposed to it. That is 6 years ago.
Hmm.
And thinking about it, actually, my friend is a very high position in in this company itself have already in the market for so many years.
Mm-hmm.
So this is a product from Japan. It's a
Okay.
negative ion clothing that it will help to improve our health. Later on, I can share more if you want to know on how it helps onto your health. Just by wearing clothing, it helps to improve our
Okay.
health.
I'll come to that. I'll come to that. But before that, I'm curious about something. You know, a
Yep.
piece of cloth, obviously made of a fabric. So what is this negative ion? Where does it come from? So means is it some attachment to it? Is it something that emits out of the clothing? What is it?
Yeah, that is the uniqueness of this fiber technology.
Mm-hmm.
Because actually, in all the clothing that we wear, it carries a static. If you actually test onto all the cotton, wool, and nylon, any other fiber, when you test on it, it is always positively charged. And this is the material that is uniquely produced, that it is always negatively charged. And through gesture, it's actually science and technology. Through gesture, in the air, there is oxygen. The combination makes up the negative ions.
Oh, so a lot of chemical things also going into the fabric as well.
It's not chemical, as in it is produced in a way that
Chemistry,
through gesture.
chemistry, not chemical,
Yes,
chemistry.
yes.
I correct my word
Chemistry.
out there.
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry. Yeah.
No issues, no issues. Vinda ji have something to say, I think. She is willing to ask something.
Yes.
Yes.
So
Yes, Linda.
I wanted to know about this fabric is you said it is originated from Japan.
Yes.
So is it I mean people across world, do they know about it? Are they aware, or you are expanding it and letting people know through some way? And if they know already, then is there any other word used for this?
Yes. This product is from Japan. It has been in 47 years of Japan technology. They have actually did the experiment for 20 years. So actually it's around 60 over years. Yeah.
Okay.
So we actually our NEFU company is expanded not only in Malaysia, it is in Taiwan, US, Singapore,
Mhm.
yeah, and also China. Yeah, a few
Okay.
places. Yes.
So if I may allow to ask you this, suppose we are from India, okay? Now, is it that this is a invention of Japan? Obviously, you said they have researched and they have invented it, so I can safely assume it. But have it been copied or have it been replicated in other countries by some other name, or this is the only place wherein we get this negative ion clothing? So how is this? So just very curious to ask.
Yes, actually, many has tried to copy, but the thing is, the healthy clothing in the market at the moment is all made from the stone with energy, where they call it far infrared. So that's
Okay.
the majority material that they have. That's why through um, after many years, so after many wash, and normally the material will wash off, so it's coated onto. So that makes a very huge difference between our material and their material. And our
Okay.
material, the other brand that is using is for astronaut.
Astronauts.
Astronaut. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great. Tell me one more thing. I was just thinking around what you just talked, and as I said, I have been following you for last couple of months in terms of your posts and all. I saw you talking about negative ions helping immune system, nervous system, various other body illnesses, even the veins blockages and many more things like that. So,
Yes.
tell me one thing: is it something that it is universal in terms of the human infrastructure that it will positively impact everything, or is it that against certain things only it will be useful, and for certain other things we cannot use this negative ion?
Hmm. Maybe perhaps I put it in a more layman term.
Yeah, better.
Negative ions. Do you know where has a lot of negative ions?
I think the air around us.
Look at my background. Waterfall.
Okay,
In
waterfall.
waterfall, in
Hmm.
forest has a lot of negative ions. Do you think is there anyone that cannot go to the forest and waterfall?
Hmm.
Yeah.
Understood.
hmm
Getting
So
it?
basically, negative ions is something that is necessary for our cell. So every body has a cell, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So the cell itself is where it helps onto, the negative ion went into the cell, it helps to charge the cell, and that is how it bring out the function.
Okay, okay. So that means
Mhm.
even the basic building blocks. Yeah, Vindaji, go ahead. You're saying something.
Uh, I can't stop myself. You being a mother of three sons, that's what I heard. So you
Yeah,
have experienced it yourself,
yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah. I
So
started
I
off
would
as
like
a
to know more
user.
about that. Yeah.
Sorry, can you repeat, please?
Yeah, I said I would like to know more about your experience as you experienced it yourself first. So what was it?
Okay. For myself, because I just used it to, when I get to know this product, I was pregnant with my third baby.
Mm-hmm.
And my journey of pregnancy is always quite tough because I can't really sleep during the night. And so when I get to know about this product, I just try it because my over a decade friends talked to me about it. So I said, okay, why not? I just give it a try on a few items. So after trying it, I realized that it brings a little comfort to me. And the socks, like I never like to wear socks because every time when I sleep, I like to put out my feet out of the blanket. I don't know if you do that. So to me, it's like no way to wear socks. And my friend told me socks is very good, but because I have cramp during my pregnancy, and yeah, she spoke about it, and I said, yeah, why not I give it a try. And from there on, I start to like the product. And right,
Absolutely.
yeah,
Your voice is saying it all, Grace.
yeah, it's really true, and it really touched my heart and my boys. Those days when they were young, it's very common for all our young boys, young children to fall sick. If they have fever, normally the fever will take 3 to 5 days to recover. And a lot of time I try to keep it minimal on medication. I have a lot of friends who feed their children antibiotics almost every week, fever or flu medication almost every week. But to me, I try to keep it minimal. And normally I'll take about 3 to 5 days. And because I have three boys, those days before I get to know Nafu was 2 years, two boys. It will continue for a week. And after a week, I have to go back and rush my work. That
Mm.
was a suffering period of time because it's painful to see our kids. It is also painful for us because our work is waiting for us, you know.
Absolutely.
So yeah, so by using this product itself, just by wrapping them with the blanket that they have within one day when I wrap around them after their medication wrap around them, they will sweat all out. The next moment they will be up again. Either they go to the toilet and just flush it off, then they are good again. That's so
That's great.
amazing, isn't it?
That's great, Grace. Now coming to see a lot of things you have talked about your experience, about what does this clothing do, and many more things. Okay. Now, for a minute, I want to talk to Grace only. I don't want this negative ion clothing expert to be here for a minute. So, I read about your profile. You are a certified diver. You are an NLP practitioner, and then you say you are a negative ion clothing advisor and an expert into all this chemistry and other things. One question comes to my mind. A diver and an NLP practitioner. So both do divings, correct? One into the ocean, other into the mines. How different is it?
Diving
Yeah, diving into
and
ocean and mines, both.
diving and what? Sorry.
See, you are a diver, so you dive into oceans. You are an NLP practitioner, so you dive into minds of human beings. Correct. So how different is
A lot of different
it?
human being is, but both there are similarities.
Hmm.
Both are nature. Both are you see a lot of amazing things in human beings. Even when you're diving, it's another perspective. You see a lot of beautiful world on the other side, and I really enjoy it a lot. Seeing the fishes and how they swim around the coral, it's really very different experience. Yeah.
So how many more facets to Grace Chong exist? So we have seen a couple of things of Grace Chong. A negative ion expert, a diver, an NLP practitioner, a mother, and expert onto clothing and bedding and other things. What more? What more to Grace exist? I can add a couple of more.
More
She's good with words, very nicely, very active on social media platforms. What else?
I have something there.
Yeah, please
I
go ahead.
think you are, Grace, you're also into fashion. That's something that attracts you. Isn't it? Yeah.
wow, you
Fashion
can
part.
read me. Fashion design is one of the things that I wanted to pursue in those days. Fashion design.
Mhm.
Yeah,
So
I
then
didn't
how,
manage. Yeah.
so how do you connect this negative iron thing and the fashion thing? Because I'm sure when it comes to clothing, it is about fashion. So can you weave this negative iron thing with the fashion part? Could you do that?
Yes. Those days started with health concern only. The clothings are quite simple and very standard. And looking at this clothes,
Yeah.
actually we made it from scarf. So we can actually custom make the clothing from scarf. And it's up to you what kind of fashion you want and just wearing it onto your body. Yeah.
Great. So, Grace, now putting you on the spot, okay, you have been into your domain all along, and we have talked to the expert, we have talked to Grace Chong as an individual. Now, let's talk to your mind straight away. Ready for a rapid fire round? A couple of questions to come, and I expect a one-word answer from you.
Okay. I'm very nervous now.
Don't worry, don't worry. Okay, tell me first thing first. What is that one thing that attracted you towards negative ion? One word.
Mm, miracle.
Okay, and give us an example of miracle in one sentence.
It is it is a maze of how an ion can penetrate to our skin into our cell directly for good results.
Okay. Having looked at a lot of different aspects of your own personality altogether, if I have to ask you, you need to define yourself in one word or one sentence. What that would be?
Mm. A passionate and curious lady.
Okay. So, what is the biggest curiosity that you have?
I'm almost curious to many things.
Okay, so don't want to name one, correct? What is the biggest passion in
Uh,
that case? The follow-up question comes to you. The biggest passion for you.
biggest biggest passion for me
Hmm.
is to empower people.
Okay. And your definition of empowerment?
My definition of empowerment is if I could reach out to people that is close to me, that is especially going through difficulties.
Okay.
I'm always there to encourage them because um, I have experienced the most difficulties and I can see the transformation if you are able to go through it.
Fantastic. One last question on the rapid fire, Grace. For the people around you, what can they expect out of Grace any time of the hour? What is that one thing that Grace is always available for?
A lot of times I give a lot of moral support to my friends that they did.
Lovely. So I don't have a hamper to give it to you, but then you were fantastic out there in this rapid fire. And before I close, Vinda, do you have any more questions, or can I go ahead with the closing question here?
No, you should go ahead with the closing question.
Okay. So, Grace, I have one question to you before I literally close out here. You know, on this platform, we were normally looking at interviewing entrepreneurs or innovators or experts like you, and that's where you are here. So, I must say, till the journey of this platform till date, we have been interviewing entrepreneurs, and you are one of the experts, domain experts rather, whom we have invited out here. And thankful to you that you could come up and give us a new perspective about clothing out here. My question to you is like this, Grace. Whether you are an entrepreneur or you are into a domain as such as an expert, a lot of things doesn't change. The way we look at our work doesn't change. The way we are sincere about our own doings or our own responsibilities doesn't change. If I have to ask you for our viewers, a couple of things that you would like to advise them in whichever profession they are, in whichever position they are, what are the top three things that they should be prepared with rather, or they should be preparing and enhancing always, and top three things that they should be aware of, or they should be beware of rather, for that matter? Long question.
Mm, yeah. So the top three things that they should be aware of in their entrepreneur journey.
Hmm.
Is
See,
that
top three things that they should be preparing themselves for, or enhancing their skills. So what are those top 3 things that they should be doing? Let's break it out this way.
The first thing I would say that our mind is a prison. And if we
Okay.
cannot change what we think, we cannot change the world.
Fantastic.
So change how you see and the world will change.
Okay.
That's the first thing. Second thing is know what you are doing, because whatever passion that you have is going to be difficult, the journey. But if you know your passion and your reason of why you're doing it, you will pull through it.
Fantastic. What else? Anything else to add to it, or shall I move on to the next one? So the
Actually,
second
the
part
last
was,
one,
yeah, go ahead.
actually, the last one I would really want to say is more onto the change. Be ready to change and adapt.
Okay. So let's change the question now. You be ready for the change. So now I'm asking you for the other 3 things which a person should be beware of, or rather they should be cautious of. They should not get into it.
Mm, What are the portion that they should not get into it, right?
Mhm.
Do not get into things that would hurt your health
Okay.
and your family.
I think you covered everything into one, isn't it?
That is
Okay.
the most important, isn't it?
I do can understand, because from the background that you are coming in, obviously you would have said that's the first thing. So I can understand that coming in from you. Anyway, Grace, there are a lot more things that I can continue talking to you and learning from you, because you come with such an enriched background, and you have so many different aspects of life that you have already covered. But we'll have to take care of the time as well, and the time doesn't permit us to go beyond this. Uh, it was very nice talking to you. Lovely talking to you out here, and thanks for you coming down here. And Vindaji, any messages for Grace or for our audiences? Go ahead.
All right. So let me conclude by saying that the cause that you are looking at and you are investing yourself in is a great cause. We are looking at an opportunity or a place where the world talks about it. You know, the negative aspect. And also, I wish you all the best to take it to the world. Let the world own it the way you have already looked at it, and may your passion get that horizon so that you can expand and do everything that you always wanted to, right from diving to NLP practice. Yeah, thank you so much for being here and being with us and sharing all your expert advices and feelings. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Grace. And for our audiences, before you leave the screen, do remember to subscribe to our channel. That will help all of us to reach out to you every time when we come up with a new episode out here. Thanks, Grace. Thanks, Vindaji. This was a fantastic session.